the general topics of why to avoid premarital intimacy. I'm also going to get into the whole world of dogs. I have a problem with dogs, especially pit bulls, and I'm going to be getting into that. And so, premarital intimacy, like, I'm going to do a TikTok video. It's going to basically say, why do you want premarital intimacy? And it may seem like a simple question. The answer is also probably pretty simple. It's to have an orgasm. Some people might say it's to experiment and improve their sexual skills. Some people say because they don't want marriage, they don't like marriage. Some people might say it's because they want sexual variety. And I'm going to touch on all those items. So let's talk about sexual variety. Like, for me, a guy saying he wants sexual variety is like a guy saying one woman is not attractive enough, and that he also wants to have a woman, that other men have been with, perhaps very recently even. So that to me is a major turnoff. And how come one woman is not attractive enough, especially with her vulva? Right? And why would you want to be around, especially giving oral sex to a woman whose vulva has been interacted with other men? Right? And then there are some who say they don't like vulva, like the Fresh and Fit people and the Andrew Tate, John Zerkas of the world. These outspoken characters, seemingly masculine, but they still have these fatal flaws. So here's the deal. And the next one would be because they want to have experience. Like, why wouldn't you want to build up an experience of how to have sex when you're with your why wouldn't you want to do that with your marriage partner? Wouldn't that be something that you would want to explore together and build up those memories with that person? Why would you want to do it with somebody else? And right? And it's like, and then the other one was because don't value marriage. Like, I think some people say they value marriage, but they're engaging in premarital intimacy. Maybe they think that's the only way to find out if you're compatible with someone. You can find out by talking candidly with someone. And you have to decide what compatibility means. Does it mean the size and appearance of the sex organs or the body? Does it mean how the frequency that you want to be intimate, right? All questions. And yeah. Does it mean, you know, I think I covered everything there. The simple fact is that why would you want premarital intimacy? Because it's unloving, and if it's just because you want an orgasm, that's not a good reason, because it means that you're needing another person to get that orgasm. See what I'm saying? And if you and that makes that person have power over you. And even if you think that you'll quote unquote leave them or dump them after a one night stand and then find another person, then the kind of person, the frequency that you have to become in order to do that is a psychopathic frequency. It's sociopathic at minimum. It's basically discarding people as an object that you consume, right? And that's not who we are. We're not objects. We don't want to feel like objects. We don't, right? We don't want other people to treat us like objects. So that being said, now we move forward with that consciousness. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to make a TikTok. Feel free to check it out. It's at Team Shieldheart. And let's talk more. Let's get more into the conversation. It's an honest conversation, interesting conversation. I would say it's truth talking. Thank you, and be well.